New bike day again, I know, I'm a lucky guy, and an update from Shimano, so let's get into it. Riders, welcome back to Sans Bikes, where you know we only talk e-bikes, and today it's new bike day. And I want to say maybe it's a little bit clickbaity. It is a new bike day, but it's a new analog bike day. Next week, I will have a new e-bike, and make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button, because next week is gonna be epic. And before we get into new bike day, I actually reached out to Shimano last week asking a few questions about the EP8 motor, and these are their answers. When will the EP8 be ready to be sold? We are working very diligently on a resolution. We will inform the market when we have a clear date. Will certain countries have priority? In terms of EP8, Shimano supplies OEM customers rather than countries. Countries' availabilities is determined by the bicycle manufacturer. What was the problem, and is it fixed? An issue was found in conjunction between the Shimano DU EP800 drive unit and some of our OEM customer e-bike frames, which could result in material fatigue. Therefore, we are working very diligently on a resolution and to avoid potential impact in the marketplace. Together with OEM partners, Shimano works very closely to ensure the utmost performance, quality and safety standards are met for Shimano equipped bikes, and especially so with e-bike systems. So there you have it, riders, an update from Shimano. And Shimano, thank you so much for replying to me. And also, I have an amazing respect for Shimano and their products. So I'm 100% sure they are working around the clock to resolve this issue. And I'm sure we'll see that motor very soon. And massive news in the e-mountain bike world this week. Scott dropped their new Ransom e-bike, 180 front and back, Gen 4, 625 battery, and a flip chip that will allow it to take 27 wheels. I love the look of the new Scott, and I really hope I can test one soon. Geometry numbers in a large are reach 470, chainstay 465, head angle 64 degree, starting at 5,499 up to 6,999 euros. I personally love the look of the new Ransom. It's great to see Scott spending the money in the right places. Good Shimano brakes, good Fox suspension, and look, the price at 6,999 is pretty well priced for what you're getting, and I reckon we're gonna see loads out on the trail. Okay, now on to the unboxing of the bike, and yes, it's my first acoustic bike in a very long time. And the main reason I bought it, I miss some of my mates that don't have an e-bike. Anyway, let's check it out, let's get into it. Okay, so we're ready to open the bike. And if anyone knows Commencal bikes, I love them, but it is an analog bike, but which one is it? I like all of them, so let's check it out. So first wheel is out. I'll keep that a little bit of a secret there, because I think the wheel will give it away. And if I get over this way, we are ready. It's coming out, it's coming out. Hey, what is it? It's a Commencal Absolute. A lot of you on the channel probably don't know I used to race BMX, and I have been missing my mates at the BMX track. So it's not a BMX, it's a 26, because I broke a lot of bones on a 20-inch. I think personally the Absolute from Commencal is such a great looking bike, and the geometry numbers are great. It's got a super long reach, and I bought it in the large, and for me it's the perfect geo numbers. So let's build it.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
And riders, this is a very cool bonus I didn't know you got with this bike. It actually comes with a front brake. Any mountain biker out there that is trying like dirt jumping for the first time, a lot of you riders will miss having front and back brakes, so that's a great bonus. riders, there it is in all its glory, the new Absolute from Commencal, and I'm super stoked to ride it with my BMX mates. And riders, if you have any questions on the Absolute or e-bikes in general, hit me up. And don't forget to subscribe. Next week, new e-bike week. I cannot wait. It's gonna be epic. And to do something a little bit different this week, we're gonna close out with some epic B-roll from the Absolute. So let's go, see you next week.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.